Alright, I've told them to
So,
start
so
at
many
any time.
roles. It's a lot, right? It's a lot of roles.
Admin, attorney, player, PS2, V, ref, streamer.
Yeah, it's
What's
a lot.
20? Oh, it's in 25.
Let it be on the record, too, that there was a coin flip in Josh and David's favor.
Oh,
Okay.
that should probably go on the server, right? That would probably be useful.
I don't even know where this is being streamed at.
Well, we can just go on the server. Hold on.
Okay.
We can just do it on
If you want, I can turn it on Discord too. Because they have already started. Here, let me just throw this up.
Are we streaming already?
They've already started?
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Not even.
They were eager. I threw it up on Discord if you like.
Okay. Just 1 sec.
It's a good quick 2 kills on Josh and David from William and Sketch.
But it's not horrible.
Alright.
Well, that's as good as we're gonna get it here.
Oh, we're not in voice.
There you are.
I'm saying just go on the server.
That's fast.
Or no.
Yeah, I don't know. I thought this was not going to get set up until like 10 more minutes or something like that.
No. Just go to the...
Did that.
You didn't? Oh, you did.
I put the password in the in I think match number 25 it was.
Okay.
Okay, I see it here.
I didn't know it was happening so fast.
Oh, they're just ready to get it done.
To be honest, it actually started late anyway.
Oh, it started late? Oh.
Yeah, it was supposed to start 11 minutes ago.
What's the password?
Where?
Fearless.
I got it. Rough.
Okay, Isaac.
I don't know, I saw someone type it in Shrine and I thought, that'll be it. We'll just use that. Oh, unfortunate tumble on William.
We're so late to the party. Hold on. Alright, now we're spectating. So, let's see here.
They're a little late, but they're only...
They're like 15 and like 15
Really
points
late.
in or what?
No, they're only like 3 or 4 kills in.
Oh, okay.
What's the score right now, man?
Well, Sketch... No, William killed himself. I think Sketch killed himself too, so... Going by the math, I don't think Josh and Dave did. I think Josh and David have 1, and William and Sketch have about 3, maybe 4.
Okay.
I will say, the unfortunate part about me streaming, I am not on point with the math like Devastator is.
You don't have to stream where I think we're in the server now. If it's making you a little slower.
No,
Sure.
Fearless needs it. It doesn't really affect me though.
Okay.
Especially because Discord does put a cap on it. If you don't have Nitro, you can't stream higher than 720 anyway.
Oh, alright, well, I mean, just judging off of just William and Sketchup versus Josh and David, I'm going to say William and Sketchup are probably going to win this.
I wouldn't say probably. I mean, come on.
Yeah.
They're going to win. But I think they're probably going to win by... I don't think it's going to be a slaughter, but they're probably going to win by at least like 15, 20 points.
Yeah, I'm willing to believe Josh and David can put up enough of a fight against William and
Yeah,
Sketch.
I feel like they've gotten actually pretty, well, at least better definitely like the past week or two.
They've definitely been probably like, between Josh and David, like they've probably been some of the most active players on the game, like playing pretty much every day. And, you know, this tournament is definitely going to be one for them to learn in for sure and probably get a lot better. And probably by the end of the summer, I think you're going to see an increase in skill with Josh and David, I think.
Mm-hmm.
They're going to be the new Fierce Manny. Well, because wasn't like Manny like a noob? I mean, I don't remember that far back, but like in 2009, I think he was pretty much a noob. And then now he's probably like one of the better players.
Yeah, it happens like that.
Yeah.
Fearless, you can see the stream, right? The one on Discord?
Oh,
Yeah,
really?
I can. Thank you.
Okay. I'm just making sure.
Yeah, so, you know, in this position, what David and Josh should do is they should start. Wow, they should start separating out a little bit there, but Sketch and William are already on top of that tower.
I feel like that tower is always risky. It's like a 50-50. Even if you know what you're going to do, you're probably going to get messed up by something weird that happens on that tower.
Right.
David's pulling it out, though.
Yeah.
The big thing about no force players that I notice is they're far more dangerous than us up close because they know all the close quarters combat tricks, but keeping them at mid-range puts a real weakness on them. Because it's not that they can't fight mid-range, it's that they never have, and they've never had a need to, so they're not quite as adept at it as the Force users.
No, yeah, I agree. I think this is my first time actually watching them play William and Sketch. I've seen like a little bit from like last time with Sketch as a Vader, which is pretty cool, but I feel like he made a lot of mistakes last time as a Vader. Like easy kills. I think he was just intentionally just not trying to use Force, but if he did, I think they would have had a much closer match. This is their second match, right? Or their third? For William and Sketch?
This is their second, I believe.
Thank you.
Oh, is he gonna get out?
Oh, he did too. He did a little backflip, but no tumble.
I probably would have just did a little helicopter move on top of their house.
Josh could start going off to the left a little bit, maybe going for a sneak choke, but Sketchup and William are fast, so Josh has really got to make all of those decisions very, very quickly in terms of when and how to support David, because William and Sketch are just flying around the map.
Very much so.
Yeah, that's an easy 2v1. Josh he's got to back it up, especially with William and Sketch that fast. Oh, Josh was able to. He may have been able to pick that up, but you know, William was right there to back Sketch
into the timeout corner, unfortunately.
Yeah, that's basically the timeout corner. If you can time that well enough, you can get that person.
You can actually fake. You can fake your death. That's what happened last time I got stuck in there. They thought they killed me. I waited 10 minutes until I just like traveled out of the glitch.
Yep.
Saved my life.
I think David should go at the far end of the cantina there.
Yeah, no, they already know.
It's too late, yeah.
Push, homie.
Push, homie.
He had it too, but I believe in him.
That wasn't timed very well between David and Josh. Yeah.
That could have been something for Josh and David too, because Sketch had a real unfortunate tumble on the ring of the octagon.
It could have been. I think what David needed to do is he needed to have reacted faster with that saber throw. It was just too slow for reaction to get the kill. And yeah, David is on this one-on-one situation, so David's really got to think to himself, am I confident enough to face Sketchup in a one-on-one on the cantina, knowing full well that William is going to come in and do something there, just like he did. So that was an easy pickup for William and Sketchup.
Yeah.
So yeah, a lot of two. When the enemy is down, when you have one teammate down, like that immediately is the cue for the enemy to come in and do a double team. You know, that typically is kind of like the strategy of 2v2s, is get one enemy down and then gang up on the other person and do it quickly within 10 seconds so that you don't get that spawn in time of the other person.
So William's going to try to guard him. Oh,
so,
nice tumble. I guess that's the second best thing to do. I guess he probably didn't have enough stamina.
Well, it's still chip damage. It's better than nothing.
Yeah.
Josh was in no position there to save David. David put himself in an awkward kind of position, and David was just he wasn't in any position to save him.
He's probably out of stamina. There you go.
Yeah.
Pick up kill.
The unfortunate landing.
Yeah, William and Sketch are fast. They're very fast, so you have to think about ways to slow them down and not go into their strength, which is that no force strength. And William and Sketch aren't bad, honestly, with force either. I mean, they're gonna pick it up as they go through this tournament. And they'll start learning force abilities and things like that. They'll start getting better with.
What is Sketch doing?
With that.
that like a signal or something?
I don't know.
He's like, I'm coming.
Looks like he's doing something there.
It's like the hand signals in baseball. You let your partner know what you're about to do.
Umpire.
Exactly 7 crouches for this plan.
Hey, that was a nice setup by William. Sketchup capitalized on that
They still cleaned it up.
with a flashy saber throw right there.
I would just rush him. There you go. He's tumbled anyway. He's good.
Yep, that's an easy pickup.
So does anyone know why exactly no first players, I guess it's not taunting for them, but why do they fly them up in there after they kill them? Is it just like their controls, or?
From what I can tell, it's a thing of it helps people not break out of combos better. That's what I'm to understand about it. Because they most certainly do not take it as a taunting thing like we do.
Yeah.
So does it give them like extra assurance in case they were to get out of the combo, they would get nulled again? Is that it, or?
I believe it's because if you're looking up with your back to them, it's constantly doing what I could best describe as micro tumbles, so that there's no instance of them slipping out of the combo if they're constantly doing little bitty flips over and over.
Kind of want to try it, but...
Not able to get a kill off Sketchup there. That was a nice little tumble, though.
Let me see what the score is.
You're not going to be able to see
Do
it.
either of you know how to get the stream link? Because I can't go to the Twitch website.
Yeah, I'm
You're
not,
asking the wrong
I'm
people.
not.
Oh
We
boy.
can't even go through the forums correctly.
Let's see if I can...
We're a bunch of old people over here, man. We have to actually go to the server,
Okay,
watch the
downstairs.
game on our computer.
It's unfortunate. I don't know why anytime I go to anywhere on the Twitch website, it automatically redirects me back to the homepage. I can't even go to my own channel. I can't even log in. But I use the desktop app, and that works perfectly fine.
Do you have like a URL, or like what's your username on Twitch?
Some_bad_player.
Okay. Let me see if I can find it.
Like, I can't go to other Twitches either. I just can't do anything on there. Not quite sure what it is. Oh,
David has a nice choke there, but
have somebody
job
on
not
the
being able to
stream.
do it.
Have somebody on the stream here saying we launch because it's fun. Pretty much it. So I guess we are overthinking it.
It's a taunt. No, I'm just kidding. So then, what is the taunt? How do no first players actually taunt then? Do they just crouch?
That's what I've been told by Ajax, I think it was.
Do you know what the score is, by the way, Jess?
No idea.
Should be 12-21. Volt's posting on the Twitch chat for me.
12 to 21,
Nice.
so 13 to 21 right there.
Why, thank you, Volt. You're so kind.
I say that.
Oh, William was just going super fancy for that with the saber throw.
Oh, okay. So now I see.
That was a choice to go in for that.
That was not timed very well at all. Yeah, Josh. I think Josh was trying to save David there with choking, but then he accidentally chokes. He accidentally chokes his teammate instead, and then he goes in thinking he choked William, but he gets whacked in a combo there. So that was just unfortunate. Ooh, nice push.
Ooh, okay.
Nice follow through. That was great by Josh. That was good.
Oh, tumbled both of them.
I think
Yeah,
I'm just gonna follow him.
in this scenario, you either can go one-on-one with SketchUp, or you just kind of back up a little bit and maybe wait for SketchUp to make a
Oh, that was
mistake.
a weird taunt.
That was.
Yeah, that tumble was a little. I was
Yeah,
like,
I
oh,
felt like
That tumble was the definition of toxicity. I've never in my life seen a tumble like that before.
So Sketch and Williams should just go for it here on that mall. If they could. Oh no,
no, the other guy.
David's already in.
David punished them for it.
Oh, I need a face.
Oh no, that was. Oh man, they
That
just.
was also a choice.
Josh and David messed each other up on that. Jeez. Yeah. sometimes when you have somebody timid like that, two people just end up fighting for it, and you got to be really tight in your communication in terms of who's going for that kill and who's not. That's just a costly mistake. William and Sketch are just going to be ultra aggressive here. Ultra aggressive. You know?
As you can tell, Josh and David are trying to.
Well, defensive to a fault. They're not. I don't think they're moving very well. They're not moving or spacing very well at all anymore. They're kind of just allowing Sketchup and William to be aggressive on them. David, I wouldn't even. I would just, because William and Sketch is so aggressive, I would just move.
I did go by going over there.
That was a good move. That allows the other person to spawn in, but...
Wow, David's out of energy right now, too.
Nice.
Yeah, they keep getting whacked in that area. They gotta move away from that villain kind of building area. It's not...
What did you get out of it?
So
that was a great saber throw.
That might be side.
It's around. Alright, cool.
Don't restart it yet. Whoever can, I would like to spawn in just to be 100% sure. Alright. 15 to 31. Yep, that's correct, Gold.
Oh my god, Josh, you don't need to reset. Oh, okay, it was oh, okay, wait, I see what he means.
Okay,
So
so
they have to
Sketch.
reset it.
Yeah, so Sketch killed himself one time. Okay. Rabbit, can you reset it? I don't want to type on the stream, thank you.
Oh, somebody reset it.
No, good
That
enough.
works. I like how you asked me instead of Isaac.
I know who I'm talking to.
Isaac figured it out, though.
I'm good with that now.
He made his strides.
I can do it.
Oh, okay,
Maybe
look at
50
you.
hours of practice.
I know, I can do it now.
So for Sketch, we actually have 17 and 8 instead of 16 and 9. And then everybody else should be accurate.
So Sketch's strength is most definitely his Vader.
I'm hoping he
always...
uses choke today, though.
Right, yeah. He may not. He may not opt to go for choke, and he may just aim for stylish and flashy kills. But
Yeah, I mean, they do have a comfortable enough lead.
I honestly think, though, that if Sketch would have really incorporated that choke ability into that Vader, it would be
It'd be scary.
Be a pretty deadly combo. Yeah.
If he could get that into his muscle memory to have choke at the ready, like that,
Yeah.
he could be a very big player.
Yeah, most definitely. Oh, it looks like David and Josh. William and Sketch were ultra aggressive, very confident on that. And that was a good defensive play from both David and Josh.
They were, and I'm not sure if David, if David did it on purpose, but he actually faked Sketch out from what I saw. He just started comboing in place, and Sketch had turned around and looked up to start comboing to try to counter him, but David never actually went forward for it.
Nice by David. Ooh, Sketch with a fancy little...
Oh, I see what he tried to do. He tried to roll out of it because he saw the Obi behind him, but of course, I don't think a roll's really going to help.
Wasn't able to capitalize on the Vader initially, but it looks like Josh cleaned up. No doubt on that.
Alright, so 4-0?
4-0 start is not bad on Heroes, nonetheless. Yeah, Sketch and William are just ultra confident, super aggressive, and maybe David and Josh are starting to figure out ways to counter that.
There is often an issue of we have a comfortable score, now we're getting overconfident.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, even Not saying anything about Josh and David specifically, more of a general thing, but even the worst players can get good if you don't take them seriously.
Yep.
That is very true.
Ooh.
Just kind of hiding on the way.
Wow, that's a 5-0 start right there with Josh and David. They're picking up steam.
They are. Oh, it's gonna be. Wait.
Oh, he shouldn't have done that. He should have just did the whole combo.
Oh.
At least Josh was able to pick it up, though.
Yeah, but it becomes a 2-for-1 instead of a 2-for-0, which they can't
I
afford to
don't know
lose
if
any kills.
Josh. Well, let's see. He's gonna get tumbled. Yep.
Yeah,
There
there
you
was the block drop.
Block drop right there.
Looks like both the villains are in, and David is by himself for a while.
Run, David.
I would run and go up to the
dildo.
go up to the tower or something, you know? Because Sketch and William are just going to go for it. You know,
Okay,
there's
he's
Josh.
partners in.
They already got him sandwiched right now, too.
Oh no.
Oof.
I think the Vader took out David.
Yeah, he did.
Alright, they're done.
It's like Sketch and William are bringing it back now.
Can you not?
Yeah, I think Josh was,
Oh, okay,
was
he
thinking that was
probably
a
is.
spawn kill. Well, I don't necessarily know if it was.
I don't think so, because you're spectating, and you're spectating for the fact of knowing that you're going to see your teammate right when you spawn in, so you know exactly what's going to happen if you spawn in there. And I think it was at least 3 seconds, so it's okay.
Oh, an unfortunate accidental ramp for Josh. He could have had Sketch if he didn't get flung into the air.
They need to go to a different spawn.
Well, they were doing fine here initially.
But not, they've
now
died
it
like
was
at least
insane.
twice
Yeah.
now. Yeah, I think it's like the second double death
Double.
that they've had.
So I think they're pretty
They
much
need to go-
about even, I would say, at this point in
Probably,
terms of points.
It is 6-6 right now, actually.
Yeah, so yeah, Josh and David, they can't afford to lose any deaths whatsoever. So that 5-0 start that they had initially, which was so great to have, is starting to lose its steam a little bit.
Ooh.
So, Matt, is there a specific team that you're rooting for right now?
Just in general, out of all teams,
I mean, like just this match for right now.
That is weird. Look at that invisible roof that William just landed on.
for
Oh my God.
this match specifically, I am going to say William and Sketch will definitely win, but I am rooting for Josh and David.
I think so too. I feel like I wouldn't say they deserve it. Well, I guess in my mind, I feel like they probably deserve it a little more. They've been practicing a lot, so I kind of want them to win.
Mm-hmm.
Invisible collision your staircase.
An unfortunate tumble in place.
Oh, ooh, did he? Oh, okay, I thought he tumbled him. All right.
Oh, he hit him
That
enough.
time he did.
Yeah, he hit him enough to mess him up a little bit there.
Yeah.
Confusing. Yeah, I think Josh and David, when they're on the same page, they're not bad. They're not bad. They're able to hold their own. So,
William might be trying to sneak up from behind.
yeah, you know he is. Yeah, Josh made the right move there and moving away from that bubble because he was flanked from the Maul and from the Vader on both sides, so you can't.
He's out of stamina though right now.
He
He's
has
definitely out
enough,
now.
he has
Oh, okay.
enough to push him. Yeah,
All right,
there
he's
you
got
go.
it. Oh,
It's going to be a tricky one here for
yeah.
Josh.
Oh, where was the teammate at?
Oh, William.
That was kind of a mess up on William.
William
That would
botched
have been
that.
an easy save right there.
Josh is making the right move. He just has to be aggressive now. No.
Sketches in.
Should be a pretty easy follow through for both Sketch and William.
Did David just spawn in though?
No. He's
He didn't. Oh,
Josh is talking about the the lag spike that just went out. I got it too. Apparently.
I got it as well.
Looks like everybody got that one.
Yeah. It happens, you know. It's a 15-year-old game now at this point.
Yep. Sometimes it just be like that.
Yeah.
That little place where, oh yeah, he got out of it. I was gonna say that little canopy place is always tricky.
I would jump off that building, go somewhere else. You know, Sketch and William just are great in that particular setting. They seem to always be getting
That's
that.
the worst
except
move
that.
to make.
No, William and
Sketch could have had an easy kill. Oh, what is he gonna do? What is gonna happen? How could that happen?
yeah.
What's gonna happen is the Vader slam.
Josh and David always die in that like specific building. They need to not go to that building anymore. Just leave that alone. Yeah.
This would be a point in which they should try to take it to the city and see how it fares over there.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay, well that was an effective roll right there.
No, William got Josh on the wayside.
I feel like it's just Sketch and William just being super aggressive, and then David and Josh kind of like always on the run and making moves on the run. You know, like it's never a situation where Josh and David.
Well, it looks
are
like
really...
now he's in the courtyard. I don't. That's definitely not the right move. He probably just didn't have enough stamina. Nice. All right.
That was amazing.
It does hit him with the wombo combo. It does become an issue for Josh and David in the same sense that I have with some people that I play against when I 2v2 with Devil and whatnot. If you know somebody is better than you and is going to outplay you, you generally play more passive because you don't really want to run in their face and just hand them kills.
Right.
That's true.
So it is unfortunate for Josh and David, but it's also, I think, their best shot at the moment. Because if they try to be aggressive to Sketch and William, they're just going to be out-aggressed.
Yep. Yeah. True. Yeah, but these runaway situations are becoming 2-on-1 runaway situations. You know,
They
maybe
are.
It would fare better. Maybe it would fare better for them if both of them were running. You know, and maybe Sketch and William make some mistakes, and then they're able to capitalize on that.
Absolutely.
Yeah, because
Oh, that's it. Okay, cool.
that was fast.
That was real fast.
That was. Let me spawn in real quick.
The only thing I'll have to say though about people playing in that passive tense, it does give like a lot of control to the. I wouldn't say the better team, but the team that's. I don't even know what I'm saying right
Being
now.
more aggressive.
My brain died.
You
But
just
yes.
you just stopped and shut off.
But yeah, yeah.
I'm gonna go fishing.
Star Wars.
This game has literally killed every damn brain cell. Like last night, like I was just like staring just emptily on the freaking ceiling, like what is going on? Bless you. God bless your soul. Let's see the scoreboard.
Oh, David did leave.
Oh damn it! It's the one rule we asked the people.